Flashback.
Catcalling. It's a hassle women face every day.
That guy just came up to me and said, "Oh my God."
Guys commenting on their looks while they walk down the street. First went out for a stroll without a mask. Right away, it started.
Sometimes it intimidates women on the street if a man says something like that to her. Do you understand?
I didn't realize that, to be honest with you.
It's kind of like a disturbing feeling because I don't feel safe and I don't feel comfortable.
Mad beautiful, baby girl.
Excuse me, what'd you say?
You're mad beautiful.
Have you ever gone out with somebody who whistled at you or catcalled you on the street?
Absolutely not. That would be the last guy I would ever go on a date with.
Later, in the void.
Whatever happened to men going up to women? Whatever happened to it? We want that. Bring that back. Can we bring that back? Can we start a movement to just like approach the person that you think is cute?
Never forget the words of our favorite uncle, Duke Survey Tosher. He told us, if you want to change a woman's mind, give her what she wants. And this is exactly what we did, because now that they're getting what they thought they wanted, look at the drastic change in behavior. Since catcalling is pretty much a dead practice, most women are wearing more makeup, less clothes, and becoming ever more desperate for any form of male interaction. The women at your gym wear less clothing than the prostitutes on the streets. Think about that for a second. The women at your gym wear less clothes than the 304s on the corner. Have you noticed most modern women don't even own a pair of jeans anymore? It's all Gymshark, Lululemon, skin tight, camel toe leggings, and see-through cold winter nipple dresses. And look, we can only imagine where the bait trap woman from the old catcalling video is today.
These men make me feel uncomfortable.
I bet she's a 45-year-old post-war survivor that looks about 55. She's probably a fatty boom boom by now, because even in the video, you can see she was only like 2 hot girl summers away from the high fructose lands of obesity. And I would bet the Hamburglar 2 Shake Shack burgers next week that right now she would love to hear your voice catcalling her. But the only men catcalling her these days are probably just Five Guys. Okay, my bad, that was too far. By the way, who's better, Shake Shack, Five Guys, or In-N-Out? I'm just asking for a friend. And another thing, why did they have to get a fake model to do this? This is not how most women in New York look. Why couldn't they get an average woman or use the post-war reporter that's doing the story? Because they know most men are not catcalling these post-war women. But I digress.
Because that's what's lacking nowadays. Okay, people are missing opportunities from left to right. You could have met your soulmate. Okay, that could have been your soulmate right there. But instead you're like, yeah, I'm good.
So why don't you shoot your damn shot? As a strong, independent woman, why don't you proactively hit the streets and approach your future soulmate? Funny how modern women only want to go back in time when it benefits them.
Start shooting your shot. Because I'm tired of this.
Men don't come up to you. Nobody comes up to you in the club. Nobody comes up to you in the club. They be scary as I don't understand why.
So we don't want a man commenting on our... It's kind of like a disturbing feeling because I don't feel safe and I don't feel comfortable.
Yes. My favorite part is when these modern women act completely oblivious to why men won't approach them. Look, to be honest, these 2 women aren't even that bad looking. Let's ignore the loose wigs and nasty attitude for a second. I promise you, most men really don't have a problem with being rejected. You shoot your shot, she says, nah, I'm good, and boom, cool, that's part of the game. The issue happens when they start lying about not feeling safe in public. When she turns the rejection into a whole victim monologue. Suddenly, she doesn't feel safe, and she starts painting men as some kind of predator/naked guy in a trench coat creep, lurking in a parking lot. And the second that narrative enters the room, most men are like, yeah, I'm good. Because until women start addressing and honestly calling out these, quote, cry wolf types, most men are simply not going to play this game anymore, if we're being honest.
That's my problem. I see the most beautiful woman on earth and walk straight past her without saying a word. And it's not that I'm afraid of rejection. It's just over the years, women have made it very clear that they want to be left alone. See, I'm cool with being told no. It's just when they make me out to be a creep, that's what I have a problem with. And before anyone says, you probably approach in a creepy way, no, I approach in a very respectable manner. And it's definitely been a few times where I'll walk up to a chick and say, hey, how you doing? And then make it out to seem like they being harassed. There's been too many cases where dudes that went to jail over false accusations. I don't even feel like dealing with the hassle.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's going to take more than women being pretty for men to approach them anymore. I keep seeing women complaining that men aren't approaching them, and as someone who used to wonder about this too, I'm going to tell you exactly what I learned and how we can fix it. Here's what I've realized. These men are exhausted. They're tired of being used for free drinks, tired of being seen as walking ATMs, tired of putting in effort only to be ghosted or given fake numbers. And listen, I get it. We've been taught that our beauty should be enough, that men should pursue us no matter what, but the reality is, we've created an environment where approaching us feels like a lose-lose situation for them. I used to think men owed me their attention just because I looked good, but here's what I learned. No one owes us anything, not their time, attention, energy, or money. But we've been programmed to think that being pretty is our main value, but then we get upset when men only see us for our looks.
In other words, come on, say it with me. Betation without representation. Now look, she's making some good points, but let me tell you the only way women can fix this issue. And I'm absolutely making a full video about this. Women would have to grab the Men in Black memory stick and erase every single piece of footage, every article, every TikTok video about Hot Girl Summer and the infamous hoe face. Because I promise you, that was the major shift in male thinking. Those two movements were the final straw that officially ushered in the betation without representation era. It wasn't #MeToo or 4B. It wasn't even the 40 date scandal. No, my brothers, it was the 304 phase and Hot Girl Summer that broke the system. And then the rise of OnlyFans came in and wiped out the last surviving sim colonies.
Think about how hypocritical that is. We want them to value our minds, but are we actually developing our personalities? We want them to see us for who we are, but do we even know who we are beyond our looks?
What do you mean by that?
It's so funny because most of my following on this count are men that would probably actually hate me in real life. I will never have children. I will always prioritize my career and my life over finding a man or having a family. I am a feminist and a liberal. Don't run too fast.
This is exactly my point. Other than some full throttle deep strokes and a morning after pill, what else can you do with this woman? She's only a toy, some high intensity cardio. And yes, I'm sure it would be a glorious time. But then what? You're gonna talk to her? What topic can you talk about with her that doesn't trigger her? Plus she got a nose ring, so you can't even use her for eye candy. She doesn't want to have kids, so her womb is obsolete. So other than a loyal side chick that leaves the exact moment you climax, what other purpose does she serve? You see, these women don't want to have that real convo. And that is the exact reason betation without representation is gonna sell like hotcakes on Sunday.
But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemy. And although you will never be worthy of a monarch such as myself, Lord Destro would suggest that you poor fools at least give oligarchy a try. So evil, Lord Destro has spoken.